Hey everyone, I put together 25 minutes of the best Bigfoot and Yeti vlog moments. Make sure to like and subscribe for more.
Meet Chester, retired racing champion. Been strutting around my property all fall, showing off. Today, he's ready for his victory lap.
All right, Chester's looking plump today. Gonna feed the whole crew tonight. Went out like a champion, rest in peace, buddy. Gonna stuff him with some wild mushrooms and pine nuts. If it grows in my backyard, it's gourmet. Turkey's all about even heat. Rotate it slow, give it time, or you end up with dry breast meat. Nobody wants that. Found this honey from a tree last month. Gonna glaze them up real nice. Don't worry, I asked the bees first. They said buzz off.
All right, turkey's done. Time for the feast. He went out in style. Chester would be proud. Nothing like a quick dip after a big meal. Chester hit the spot, had to wash down all that turkey. Found this guy wandering alone. Now he's part of the crew.
He blinked twice, that means consent, right?
Well, guys, after 847 years, Mom says it's time I find my own place. Apparently, I need space to grow, whatever that means.
All right, first place on the list, it's rustic.
Which is realtor speak for probably raccoons inside.
Not alone. There's a raccoon living in there.
He seems chill. I told him I'll handle food if he handles security. Told the raccoon I'd handle food. Time for the signature stickfish. He'll be impressed.
All right, fish is done sight. One for me, one for the roommate. He's chill, doesn't talk much, might be camera shy.
Someone asked, what do I think about people calling me a hoax? I mean, I showed up once in '87 and got called a guy in a suit. All right, day one living solo, not too bad. Didn't burn the place down, made a friend, cooked fish.
All right, guys, looks like we're cooking steak today. Been saving air for a special occasion.
All right, yeah, pan's hot. You want to hear that sizzle. If it ain't sticking a little, it ain't hot enough. Final touch, yeah, butter bath. Fire, fat, and patience. That's the combo.
Time to serve these to the crew.
Today we're visiting my buddy Dave. He left the forest, moved to the suburbs, all of that stuff.
Yeah, I gotta cross through here once a year. That's why people catch those blurry pics, Faye. Risky angle.
Dave said the forest wasn't for him anymore. Said he needed a yard and a mailbox. Suburb stuff.
Dave said he likes getting mail. Bro, I had squirrels deliver mine way faster. Anyways, his decision.
Stealth mode activated. I forgot my hat and glasses. I'm fully exposed out here. If I go down, tell the squirrels I went bravely. Shh, we're cool, we're cool. I'm not here for your frisbee, I swear.
One of us wears shirts now, but a fire, some fish, and sitting under the sky. That part's still real. It's been good he said I could crash here, so. Forest guest becomes backyard guest.
Today we're gonna be blackout drunk ice fishing. We're either catching a fish or losing brain cells. Ha! So everyone keeps asking, ha, why so many steroids? Oh, let's be for real. Steroids are awesome. Finally meeting Bigfoot Vlog, my favorite vlogger in the wild. I never miss an episode. You the best. So do you think you could take on 100 gorillas?
Be honest. Now we're eating here. I have a snow sandwich. And Bigfoot. Location, foggy. Amenities, Haunted. Vibes, solid 3 out of 5.
Exploring abandoned campsites today. Either someone left in a hurry, or they saw me and panicked.
All right, let's see what we're working out with here. Ooh, okay, I could get used to this. Might need a bigger sleeping bag though.
If this is a head, I'm turning this into a true crime channel. Expired hot dogs, somehow worse.
Trying out some luxury forest seating today. Human-sized, so whew, shouldn't be a problem.
If I stop uploading after this, well, now you know why.
Camp wasn't much, but hey, free supplies. Me and the roommate are eating good this week. Nothing like ending the day clean and gently simmered. Roommate's finally warming up to me. I think the fish helped.
Hey vlog! Me and Bigfoot are ice fishing today, and we also brought some cold ones.
Something's pulling hard. It's either a trout or the beer's trying to escape. That's gotta be a lake monster, dude.
We got sandwiches. Hey fish!
So, we're trying psychological warfare now. We caught one, believe it or not. Cooking tip. Beer brings hydration and moral support.
To grilled lake monster!
A little crunchy, a lot of spine, aggressive you might say.
Pro tip, don't leave your backup pants outside in -20.
That's one way to make shorts.
Bro, meet Wilbur. He's been helping me clear the underbrush all season. Today's his last landscaping job. All right, ribs are looking thick today. Wilbur lived full and flavored, rest in peace. Okay, now that we got the ribs going, just hitting them with some wild herb blend. If it smells edible, it's seasoning. Low and slow, that's the secret. Breaks down the collagen so it's fall off the bone tender. Takes time, but hey, I've got a few hundred years.
Found this BBQ sauce back at that abandoned camp last week. Expired in 2019, but it smells fine.
All right, ribs are done, mouths are ready.
Someone asked how I got so good at cooking. Try feeding a forest full of picky eaters for 200 years. You either get good or get eaten.
Guys, my girl just texted me. She's having it in the baby right now. I gotta make it there. I gotta make it before she names it something weird.
Bro, this girl just called me saying that she wanted to name the baby Decavius. That baby finna have a tax fraud case before it even crawled.
You have to get me there now. Hang a left up there.
Stop yelling at me. I know where I'm going. This traffic is crazy.
I made it. I'm finally here. Let's see this little guy. Whoa.
I was watching some campers earlier. They kept putting this thing to their mouth and sucking on it, creating smoke, so I stood it and...
Yes, I've been drunk the past 3 weeks off your leftover beers. Somebody has gotta stop me.
Since the outdoor boys want to retire, I thought I'd show you what real survival looks like.
I just scared the actual crap out of these hikers. They are never coming back to Yosemite.
I don't like it. It's not fair. There's more of them and only one me. They can all jump me.
Yeah, I get that, but I don't like it either.
All right, let's get this party started. Who's ready to fly? Whoa! Is there any sexy huzz out there who wants to come skiving with me? Just don't tell my... See guys, this is what life looks like when you day drink and do copious amounts of steroids. We trapped this guy last night, can you believe it? Welcome back to the vlog. Today, we're cooking barbecued pork. Well, that was easier than expected. Woohoo!
Look at him thrash. This is gonna be a great feast.
For these ribs, I'm gonna season them up real nice, and a tip is to cut the membrane on the back of the ribs for better cooking.
Tip about seasoning ribs is to always use your fingers to rub the seasoning. When you put the ribs over the fire, make sure it's on low heat.
We use the honey because it makes the barbecue pork ribs taste great. Drinking beer while you're barbecuing is essential.
Cheers. Woo. It's time for the clan to try my special pork ribs!